trader with daily fundamental analysis. Today is the April 16th, and we are looking at what is happening around the major currencies. Well, first of all, yesterday on Monday we saw the biggest drop in gold on record. Yeah, there were bigger drops percentage-wise some 30 years ago, but in dollar terms, Monday's drop of almost $140 on a closing basis was the biggest on record. The 9% drop couldn't be attributed to a single event, as you can suppose. It was a mix of Mario Draghi suggesting that Cyprus should sell its gold reserves before asking other countries for help, and then there was macro data out of China, which disappointed massively. Another aspect which contributed to gold stop-loss selling was the break of a major technical support in the 1,530 area on Friday afternoon. All in all, we saw a meltdown in the price of gold yesterday, down to a low of $1,322 per ounce. Well, Friday morning the price was $220 higher. The daily turnover on gold futures on the CME was the biggest on record and more than 50% higher than the previous one. Well, the panic sell-off in gold spilled over into other precious metals markets such as silver. Well, silver also goes down. This move in metal caused turmoil in the FX markets, as well with investors selling commodity currencies such as Canadian dollar and Australian dollar. So the loonie lost more than 120 pips against the United States dollar on a daily basis, while Australian dollar was massively low as well, losing 200 pips against the United States dollar, and it was the biggest drop in 70 months. Well, back to currencies. United States dollar versus Japanese yen lost roughly 200 pips in late United States trading, as investors were cutting back to exposure everywhere is seen, limiting their risk exposure. Well, risk aversion was seen also in the United States equity markets, with the Standard & Poor's 500 losing more than 2%. The euro, United States dollar, was relatively stable in light of what was going on the market. We only saw minor panic selling toward the end of the United States session after news of a horrible bomb attack on the Boston Marathon. With the United States earnings season in full progress and a lot of economic data on the agenda, we will have an interesting week ahead, I suppose. So I think we'll pay attention at events on this week. We'll try to, well, I will try at least to earn on that, and I wish you do the same. For today, that's all. More details you can still find on our website www.grantcapital.net, and for now, have a nice and profitable day, and I suppose the whole week. Well, bye.